What's up, guys? Funny Bones here, and today we're going on a little trip to one of my favorite locations in Kanagawa Prefecture. It's called Miyagase Lake. Okay, now this is a really great place for all bikers to come. They've got a really nice road out there, a lot of twisties, and it's actually starting to feel like fall here. Leaves are starting to change, the trees are getting a beautiful orange. So kick back, relax, and I'll be right back with you. So not only does the lake itself have a perimeter around the road that is really great for bikes, but the road leaving up to Miyagase also has some great twisties. That being said, this is still a residential neighborhood, so no street Rossies out here. Please try to follow the rules. But my word, look how beautiful it is out here. You know, there's really something about just riding in the fall. You know, fall, autumn, October, September, all that time frame that I didn't really think about when I had a car, because, you know, you would just ride through and whatever, it's trees. I don't really care about trees. But I think the older I got, and once I got a motorcycle, the more in touch with my surroundings that I became. You know, you really start to notice how beautiful nature is and everything just around here. So I'm pleasantly surprised, and I highly recommend anybody that has a motorcycle, come out here, ride these roads. You know, be careful, still follow the same rules and everything, but ride these roads, have a great time, come see them for yourself, because these are really just great views all around. But man, this is a great view. Look at that, man. Even scooters are out here getting it. Okay, I see you. Wow, that's so pretty. Yeah, man, look at that. Look at that. This is just the beginning of November too. You know, it's only the 6th out here, so I can only imagine even later in the month when all these things start to change. I'll do another ride back out here, show you guys, but man, it is really nice. Pretty sure once we get there too, that there should be a lot of people there. I mean, it is a Friday, you know, weekday, so a lot of people are still at work, but those who do have the time love to come out here. Again, like I said, the roads are really nice, all these twisties, you know. And see, that's another thing too, there's no sidewalks, a lot of pedestrian traffic here too, so you really got to be careful on these blind corners. And I could have took another way to get out here, but I figured this way, you know, I saw a lot of foliage, a lot of green on the map. This would be the best scenic route to take. All right, here's where things really start getting a little interesting. Now again, this bike is older than I am. This is a 1992 Honda Steed. Okay, I was born in 94, so, you know, I gotta call this bike ma'am. But she handles really well, even though, you know, it's an older bike. It's Harley's interpretation of like one of their, you know, the Sportster kind of things. So, not gonna lie, I bought it because it was cheap and I wanted to see how a cruiser would feel after riding sport bikes. No, it's actually pretty nice. It's a pretty nice bike. It is in no way exciting to the younger crowd, okay? I've gotten compliments about this bike from like people older than me, obviously, old enough to be like my dad, and I'm 26, which is weird. And my voice is gonna sound pretty funny because these red lines are like mini speed bumps to prevent you from riding a little too fast out here. People, you know, like to drift out here. Really popular. But anyway, back to the bike. It's a great bike, older bike. Do I love it? She's okay. She does what she got to do, you know. Brings my big self around the corners. I do miss my sport bike. I think I'm gonna go back to sport bikes after this. But I'm not completely turned off from cruisers. I get it now, you know. I get why people like cruisers. You know, and if this was like a interpretation of Harley Davidson's Sportster, then yeah, I get the appeal. But I don't think it's for me. I don't think it's for me. Or if I had the money to have more than one bike, then yeah, I'd probably have a cruiser and then a sport bike, you know. But just having to pick from just one, yeah, man, I'd have to get with the sport bike. Have to get with the sport bike. Ah, man, here comes the money shots. If I can see through this this fence, I don't know if you guys can see what I'm seeing, but man. Oh, well. Okay, there we go. There we go. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. These honestly look like those puzzles that you get from like the store. You know, that you get pissed off because there's like 500 pieces and you know it's autumn, so there's a bunch of red and green, and there's like 300 red and greens, and your anxiety kicks in like mine does, and then you just flip the table, you go leave, and you come back and you're just like, I need an iced coffee. I'm not gonna do this anymore. I'm not dealing with that. Push that to the side. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that was nice. Wow, man. It's a good idea to come out here today. It's beautiful. This is one of the places I wanted to actually take my parents when they come out here to come visit. This is beautiful. This is gorgeous. Like, how could you not? How could you not love that, man? And a tunnel. Bicycles? Bicycles. Look at all that, bro. Come on, look at that. Would you believe me if I told you this was Japan? Huh? Let me slow down here because I know this is a trap, because there is a police station right around this blind turn right here, and this still is sort of a residential area, so to avoid getting a ticket, let me just yep, that was a police station. And see, that's how they get you. That's how they get a lot of people, you know, these police officers out here. You can barely tell because they just, some of them ride like little moped or little scooter things, and they just blend in with everybody else. But now that I'm past that, I can pick it up a little bit. All right. I'll turn this off because now I know where I'm going. But man, look how pretty that is, man. And yeah, it's a little chilly, but I'm layered up, so I'm okay. and the bumps. It's like the worst ride at Disney. Oh, so updates. As of now, it is the 6th of November. And I don't know if you paid attention to my last video, but I was doing this whole run for veteran suicide awareness. Yep, see, there's one cop. And as of now, I have officially run 20 miles in less than a week. And that is way more miles than I ever thought I would ever run in a week, let alone just a few days. Like, whoa, that's crazy. So I didn't put the information down, but I'll make sure to do it on this one. You know, follow me on the NikeRunClub app. We'll do this thing together, knock it out. There are a few of us doing it in my group right now. I currently hold the lead with 20 miles. However, there are still people only 5 miles behind me, and I'm pretty slow. So if you got the energy and can catch up, I welcome the challenge. You know, let's all get healthy together. Let's all raise awareness for veteran suicide, because I think that's really important. The route back isn't too interesting if I keep going this way. This isn't the whole thing. We're actually coming up on the spot where all the motorcyclists meet up, but you do get to see the twisty portion of it. So I think we'll go that way on the way back, and then I'll leave you guys there. Whoa, buddy. You know, it's a little bit of a hill, but why are we stopping? And again, look at these beautiful mountains. Look at the trees. Look at how they're changing. I mean, I don't want to be a nature simp, but man, this is cool. Ah, yeah, see, look at that, dude. But although there's not as many bikers here as there normally is, this is still really cool. What the what? What is this? Well, that was fun. Well, that was nice. Now I get to show you guys what the actual little racy-ish portion of this whole thing is. Now, mind you, I am not a fast boy. Not with this bike. Not my last bike, really. So, I'm just gonna take a little mild cruise around here. It's actually really sad. Like, my high beams are on right now, and nada of a dark tunnel, but man, this view. Look how great this is, man. Okay, I felt those bumps. Not the best suspension on this old girl, but you know, she still gets the work done. Comfortable seat. Now again, this would be some really great, you know, twisty roads for those fast boys. You know, I ain't got the torque, I ain't got the horsepower, I ain't got the bike that I need to be doing all that crazy stuff. I don't even got the knowledge, because I don't even know how to do all that. Drag knee and hit these tight corners like that. But if you do, if you know how to do it, this is actually a really cool place, really fun place. And not just motorcycles, but I think at night this is where a lot of cars come to drift out to, you know, do some craziness. And if not here, then I know it's around the area. So, you know, don't quote me for just this road, because this road looks like it's pretty secured off with all this stuff right here. But I'm pretty sure either here or around the area there are like little Tokyo drifting going on here, man. Some crazy stuff in these mountains. There's my lights finally kicking in. A little too late now though. And that's really it. I mean, you know, you got this last little stretch, but that's really Lake Miyagase right there, man. Again, beautiful mountain area to be around, but a lot of great twisties. And if you catch it like a day like today, you know, around this time, not a lot of traffic. If you got one of those nice sport bikes and the proper training to take those tight corners, I suggest you come out here. So, as we're at this stoplight, let me bring it to a close. Once again, my name is Funny Bones, and thanks for tuning in on this YouTube channel. I'll see you later.